This is the Aguri Motorhome and Caravan RV700 DVR sat-nav, designed specifically to navigate your motorhome or car and caravan, and comes with free map updates for life. The RV700 has a 7-inch widescreen LCD with touchscreen. It is very thin and has a built-in dashcam on the back. It comes complete with a widescreen bracket, but also a dash mount disc that enables you to mount the unit on the dashboard if you find that more convenient than on the windscreen. It also includes a 12-volt and 24-volt vehicle charger, a home charger, a micro USB data cable, and a user manual and quick start guide. The RV700 has a large capacity 2000 mAh battery, and it will come with the battery partially charged, so you can use it straight away. However, it's always useful to charge the unit prior to going on a trip if you have the time. The unit will charge more quickly if you charge it whilst the unit is powered off. Assemble the USB cable and home charger, plug into any normal wall socket, and connect the unit. The unit will take approximately 2 hours to fully charge from empty. The chargers supplied in the box have a power output of 5 volts 2 amps. It is possible to charge the unit from your PC, but the power output of your PC's USB sockets is likely to be less than 2 amps. So if you do try and charge from your PC, please be aware that it could take substantially longer than it will using the chargers supplied with the unit. The suction cup bracket comes in 2 parts. Slot the unit holder onto the suction cup. Push the 2 pieces together until you hear it click, ensuring it is connected securely. You now need to decide where in your vehicle you want to mount the unit. You need to choose a position where you can easily see the screen, but ensuring that it is not going to obscure your view of the road. You also need to think about where the vehicle charger is going to go. Although the unit has a large capacity battery, you may also need to charge the unit whilst you're driving. So you need to mount the unit in a position where the vehicle charger is not going to interfere with any of the vehicle's controls. Once you have chosen a location on the windscreen, ensure the glass is clean. Push the suction cup quite firmly against the glass to ensure a good contact, and then push the lever into the lock position to secure it. You can then adjust the angle of the bracket by loosening these 2 nuts, moving the holder into the correct position, and then retightening them. Next, place the unit into the holder so that the power and volume buttons can still be accessed on the top. The unit should be held by the bracket at the bottom 2 corners and by the clip at the top of the unit. If you prefer, you can also mount the unit on the dashboard using the dashboard disc provided. In some vehicles, this can be more convenient as it enables you to mount the unit closer to you. Find a suitable location in your vehicle, again taking care to mount it in a safe position where it is not going to obscure your view of the road or interfere with the vehicle's controls. Peel back the plastic covering from one side of the double-sided sticker pad and attach it to the dashboard disc. Next, clean the area of the dashboard where you want to mount the unit. Then remove the plastic covering from the other side of the sticker and position it in the location you have chosen, pressing down firmly to ensure a good contact. For best results, you shouldn't use the plate for around 24 hours, giving the double-sided sticker plenty of time to go off and form a strong bond. Once in position, you attach the windscreen bracket to the dashboard plate in much the same way you would when you attach it to the windscreen. If the unit needs charging, insert the vehicle charger into the cigarette lighter socket or 12-volt or 24-volt accessory socket in your vehicle, and then plug the other end into the micro USB socket of the device. On the top of the device, you will find the power button and the volume controls. On the back, you will find the Dashcam video camera. On this side of the unit, you will see the SD card slot. The SD card will already be in the unit, and all video recorded by the Dashcam will be saved to this SD card. Just below the SD card slot, you will see the micro USB socket, where you connect the charger to charge the unit's internal battery. To power the unit on, press and hold the power button for around 3 seconds. As the unit is powering up, you will see the Aguri startup screen for a few seconds, followed by the Motorhome and Caravan boot-up screen. Once the unit is powered on, it'll display the main menu. But if you wait a few more seconds, the Dashcam app will automatically open as well. The Dashcam is programmed to start automatically each time the unit is powered on. The app opens in this way so that you can see it has launched successfully and has started to record. You then need to reduce this to the background by pressing the Home button. It is important to note that you must use the Home button rather than the Back button. If you press the Back button, you will exit the Dashcam app, as opposed to reducing it to the background, and it'll stop recording. If you do not want the dashcam to automatically start each time you power on the device, you can change this in the unit settings menu. The main menu includes 6 different buttons. Press Navigate when you want to calculate a route and navigate to a location. Press DVR to open the Dashcam feature, where you can adjust the Dashcam settings and review any video footage recorded. The next button along is the Apps button. Press this to access any apps you have installed. Press the Settings button to set functions such as the screen brightness and the volume. Next to Settings is the GPS status button. If you press this, you will see if the unit has a good GPS connection and will be able to see how many satellites the unit is connecting to at any time. Finally, there is the Internet button, which you can use to browse the internet when the unit is connected to an internet-enabled Wi-Fi connection. The navigation software and Dashcam operates completely independently, and no internet connection or additional apps are required in order to use the device for its primary function of navigation. To start navigating, press the Navigate button. Choose what navigation mode you require, motorhome and caravan or car, depending on the vehicle you are using. Once the navigation software is opened, you will see a map. If this is the first time you have used the device, the map will show an area of central London. Once the device has a GPS connection, the map view will change and show your current location instead. To calculate a route, tap the middle of the screen and select one of the routing options from the navigation menu. Please watch the video Calculating a Route using Aguri navigation software for more detailed information on how to use the navigation software. Power off the device by pressing and holding the power button for 2 to 3 seconds. A window will pop up, asking you to confirm that you want to power off the unit. Select Power Off to confirm. If you short press the power button, you will put the unit into standby mode, which will still be using the battery. It's important to power off the unit completely if you want the unit to retain its charge when not in use. Thanks for watching. If you need any more help or advice, please visit our YouTube channel, Aguri World, where you'll find more videos designed to help you get the best out of your Aguri navigation device.